Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly energy update and happy holidays as we have Christmas happening and also New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, all within the same energy of this week that we're looking at. And on top of all that, on December 29th, Mercury is going into retrograde. So we've been enjoying its pre-shadow as it builds up, but now the retrograde will be in full force. So it's not time to start new things. Consider it like the tide is coming in. If you try to launch anything, it'll capsize or it's going to take a lot of work for very little profit from it. So this is a time to reflect and to revise and just anything that has to do with the past coming forward. You might have people show up in your life that have been missing. And, it could be the revisiting of old memories and stuff coming in as well. So for this reading, we're going to be looking at, because Mercury is about communication too, we're going to ask what self-talk and communication around our worth, our life purpose, our career, what could be helpful to revisit during this time. So that's the energy we're going to be working with. We are, of course, going to have a reading for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Aries, this is your weekly energy update. And we're going to start off pulling a card here from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And all of the cards I use in a reading I do list in the description box down below. So if any of them catch your eye and you'd like them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. All right, so for our Aries, what can be revisited regarding self-talk, communication, around self-worth, life purpose, career? What would you like them to know, right? Actually, they do want that one. And you've got the owl with magic. I like it. And it says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up, because magic and wisdom are your birthright. I like it. So let's see what else the owl brings in here for you. So owl is the messenger and revealer of secrets, like Mercury, who's the messenger of the gods, right? Mercury retrograde. The totem of oracles and seers, the owl sits on their shoulder and is their advisor. So when owl flies into your life, know that a time of unveiling is at hand and the truth will be made known. Change is on the wind. Owl medicine can help you release the past and fly into a better future. Owls are creatures of the night, and their silent flight and superior vision make them supreme hunters. They capture the prize. If they cross your path repeatedly, it is a warning to review your situation and see where deception may be lurking. To see an owl can be an omen that a profound change is coming. If owl is your totem, you are an old soul, and you succeed with wisdom. No one can deceive you and see into others' souls. No one can deceive you and you see into others' souls. So be sure to keep your knowledge secret unless asked to provide counsel. Trust should not be broken. The night is auspicious for owl people. And when the moon is full, you are creative and energized. You can see in the dark and appreciate life's magic. So ask your owl totem to sit on your shoulder and guide you. Become the conscious student of owl. Embrace your gifts and fly with the masters. And you do have 4 questions or comments that you can reflect on, and if they resonate. Number 1, have you allowed yourself to be deceived? Number 2, is owl asking you to release the past so you can change and take flight? And number 3, are you in the dark about a situation? And number 4, what secrets do you need to discover to know the truth? And the one that stood out for me the most, and we'll get clarification of here, of course, is about letting the past go so that you can move into this change. And I feel like the owl is bringing you the wisdom, bringing you the messages that override your self-talk in the previous communication, because they're asking you to let the past self-talk, letting the past messages in communication go, because there's new information coming and they're giving it to you to help you. Next, we'll look at these Aboriginal Spirit Oracle and see, okay. Actually, they didn't want that one there. So what else do we have here for Aries, please? What else would you like Aries to know? Okay. Yeah, here we go. You're getting ready to go on an adventure, which made total sense. Sorry about the glare there. Because you're leaving the old behind and you're ready to start off on this new adventure. So that's why they want you to leave the stuff in the past, because it is you moving to this new place. It's like when you get the Fool card in the tarot, the World card is leaving back the old ways of doing things, the old cycles, and it allows you to move, which is the last card in the major arcana of the tarot. And then the Fool is the 0. It's the brand new adventure, leaving the old behind and starting into the new. And it says the adventure is part of the journey. Not knowing what's around each corner is one of the ways we learn on our life's journey. To experience the full adventure, you need to hand over control to the universe. Adventures don't always have to include travel to foreign and exotic countries, but can happen in everyday life when you least expect it. The adventure can be as simple as doing something different from what you usually do, such as driving a different direction to work or saying hello to a stranger. You just never know where it will lead you. And the card message for you is that you are about to embark on a new adventure. And this may be something that you've planned for a while or may have come as a complete surprise. Either way, the adventure will be filled with many unexpected twists and turns and will take you in directions you never expected. There are many fun times ahead for you, and even when things get a bit scary, it will just add to the fun of your adventure. So don't be apprehensive about what is around the next corner, as this is all part of the adventure. Just let things happen. You're usually the one in the driver's seat, but on this occasion, you are the passenger. Just sit down, hang on, and enjoy the ride. So definitely you're being guided in this new direction here. And I am liking this. We're also going to pull here from the Return of Spirit deck. Call these the spiritual inkblot test because they're fractal imaging, and whatever you see when you see the card is a special message from Spirit to you, and then I also will read from the book. So for Aries, what else would you like them to know, please? What else for Aries? Okay, there we go. And I'll cover up the word here so you can see it without any subliminal suggestions there. So I'll try to move it a little closer so you can see that middle piece. And it is called Caretaker. And we'll put this down here, and let's see what comes in here for you for that. You are an endless giver, and if anyone has a need or requires assistance in any way, you are right there to help. Essentially, you're an earth angel. Every life you touch is made better, whether you know it or not. Your heart is big, and the support and love you give is even bigger. You are one of the souls who are here to either nurture the world or the people in it. However, there comes a time when we have to consider our own needs over others. We have to make our own well-being a priority, even if that means it may not please others. You have to come first right now. And although it may feel as though it is going against your very nature to do so, it is vital that you put yourself first. Your physical and emotional well-being needs to be nurtured and maintained. And this ensures that when you do give to someone else, what you give has substance. Your personal value cannot be defined solely in what or how much you give to others. Your value and worth as a person come from all the incredible qualities that make you, you. Maybe this is the time you finally say no or create a boundary. In some way, it is time to give to yourself and restore a balance in your life. You are a beautiful soul with much to give and a beautiful soul who deserves to receive. If there's something you need, or if you could use a little assistance, Spirit is encouraging you to allow others the opportunity to give to you. You know from your own experience how good it feels to give. So now you need to give the ultimate gift and allow someone else to give to you. It's time to allow the caretaker to be taken care of. Yep, I like that. Especially when this talked about you usually drive, you're usually in control, blah, 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 but now it's time for you to be taken. You get to sit in the driver's seat and you get to be given to and let other people take you on this journey instead of you feeling like you have to do it all. So I like this for you. Right, Aries? We're also going to pull from the Good Tarot and see what the final messages for this reading are from Spirit for you. All right. So what else do we have for Aries, please? What else for Aries? Okay, they do want that one and that one. And they want this one. Whoops. And they want this one and this one right there. Okay. Just scooch these over and we will start with this one on this side. And you have the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. So not only is this like seeing your worth in a different way in relation to the outside world, this is a message of new opportunities showing up in your life as well. A new adventure coming your way. So there is this new event, this, it is a new opportunity, definitely a new adventure, like it says, that is opening up in the outside world for you. So be ready for that because you're about to take on. And you're ready here. The 10 of Fire, the 10 of Wands, exhausted, trying to invest so much energy in everyone else, right? That caretaker, you give and 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 you give in so many different directions. Eventually, it just feels very heavy, the amount of energy you have to continually pour out to everyone else. But this is an ending and a new beginning. You're lessening how much you're putting on the outside and you're investing on the inside. The caretaker is being taken care of and you're taking care of yourself too. That's energy to be invested within you. I like it. Yep, 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands. So this is a recognition card as well as a victory type of card. So the recognition that comes in here is from Spirit, recognizing how much you give to others, how much of your life you've devoted to helping other people, doing things for everyone else. And now it's them saying, well done, but I want you to focus this energy on you, and I'm giving you gifts, giving you rest, giving you benefits and reward for what you've done. And so you're just opening up and you're this new opportunity, this new adventure of being taken care of and being guided to this new place is going to be a wonderful experience for you. Yep. And you have Love here. I really feel normally this would be like, power of emotional choice, that every moment is a choice between two things. But I really feel, and this is a general reading, but this is a new level of love coming in. You're going to be given and shown so much love. This is individuals allowing others to love on you, whether it's romantic or sexual or whatever it might be, but it could also be the best friends in the family and work and wherever. All this, allow people to show you love in so many different ways, because I feel like this is that benefit, this is the reward that's coming. And even though it's the Creator that gives us everything, it does come through individuals. They are the delivery company, so allow them to bring these beautiful rewards of Creator to you guys. So I love that. Then you have the Messenger of Air, which with this would be the Knight of Swords in the Standard Tarot, which is the seeking of truth, the higher truth. And it gives you the Ace of Swords. And when you're questioning it, when you achieve it, it allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm that are rooted in unconditional love. And it allows you to slice away the thoughts and beliefs that no longer serve you, those that would keep you limited, those that would keep you over-giving to the outside world as well, feeling that in order for you to be lovable and acceptable, that you have to give and give and give and give and give and overgive until you're exhausted, overgive until you're resentful. And, it's the type of relationships that come in. The Lover's card, with the lion and the maiden, usually that is more like the Strength card, which does tell us about, the outside world ends up disappointing us because we're told to get our worth from all that stuff in the outside world. But it ends up falling short. People change or pass away. Situations never stay the same, and things break down, deteriorate, stolen, burn down. So we learn eventually to turn inward and upward for the love that is super fulfilling for us, because it's eternal and it's unconditional. Nothing we can do to lose it. Nothing we can do to gain more of it. We have 100% of it just for being you. So I love this message. New adventure awaits. I can't wait to see where you allow this to take you. You are the babies of the zodiac. You're the first sign. You have a lot of youthful, vibrant energy of adventure. And so you're like way on board for this. You're like, yes, something new and exciting. So I'm excited for you to focus all this energy and allow yourself to be loved and cared for and taken on this beautiful new adventure that's coming up. So Aries, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, pick a card readings, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of these and be updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there is an option for all. If you select it, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately of new videos coming out. But two, you're also advised when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. And in addition to that, also doing those things helps spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm super crazy excited, and it wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I am very, very grateful for that. And these are, general readings. If you're looking for even more personal information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings right now, and all that information is listed in the description box of the video down below. All right, Aries, as you go throughout this amazing adventure, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure we'll be talking very soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.